Okay. All right, let's check out what boarding drones look like. Boarding drone ship from Machamp. It's been a while since we played a Machamp ship that's not a big trolley OP thing, so let's see what it is. All right, page 2. Oh, I like that color. It's just Rock A recolored, but I love that. Coloration is really good. There's supposed to be something here usually. Am I missing something? What's usually here? Hold on a second. Oh, achievements. Okay, I guess achievements don't show up on the other page. Okay. I guess I've never noticed that being gone before. Rock B recolored. You never remember to ask for my follow notifications at me singing. Yes, basically every notification on my stream is me singing in some way. How do you know it's not OP when you haven't played it? It's technically Rock A recolored plus a lighting from Rock B also recolored. Yeah, so all of my notifications follows donations, subs, all that stuff. And then today, just to let you all know, hang out for after the run. We'll have my new sign out sea shanty video that you all can watch. So look forward to that if you haven't seen that on YouTube yet. So this is basically a boarding ship. It's called the Arsonist. Description is, what's better than a boarding drone? A boarding drone that lights its own fires. Oh my gosh. Fire boarding drone. Breaches through the enemy hole and starts fires. What? Puts out fires on my ship. We have rock plating. Heavy Pierce. 4 rock dudes. Holy crap. Alright, well, first of all, we gotta check the Gibbs. Well, the rebellion! Nice. Lights went out. Well, if your ship's dead, the light's probably gonna go out too. Flare Shadow, I didn't answer your question because it's stupid, and if you ask it again, I'm gonna time you out. So please give it a rest. Please give it a rest. Stop spamming my chat. Alright, so, triple... How are we gonna... Okay, we have 40 drone parts. We're never gonna be able to get all 3 of the... Oh, you did... There's a fire anti-personnel drone. Interesting. Holy crap. So this drone starts fires on my own ship, but we have fire suppression and we have rocks. What a crazy build. Okay, let's see what we got here. Heavy Pierce. Let's do this. All right. See what a fire boarding drone can do. How does he start fires? That's what I want to know. Oh god. Okay. I'm gonna guess it's invisible fire bombs in whatever room he's in or something like that. Okay. Read the description of the fire anti-personnel. Drone that starts fires to fight off boarders on your own ship. What could possibly go wrong? Uh-oh. What could go wrong? Is this supposed to happen? I don't know that that's supposed to happen. What? Crappy hyperspace drone AI. Okay. Okay, well I shoot O2 now. Toggle the power. Okay, he's a moonwalking drone. All right, well. Boarding drone breakdance. He wants to just, you know, do his thing. I gotta see what this guy does. Does he start fires on our own ship? Yes. Wow. Okay. That's a lot of fires. Oh my god. How am I supposed to use that? How the hell am I supposed to use that guy? He kills his own drone system. Your answer is you're not supposed to use it. Okay. Worse than a Roomba. Oh. Okay, he won't stop starting fires. Alright, I had to take him off the bar so it wouldn't keep starting fires. Okay. Well, synchronized rock repair. You guys should be in the Olympics. Yo, dude, I heard you like fires. Man, do I have the bot for you. Even if you depower it, it keeps doing its fire ability. Okay, well, we just... I mean, I guess I'll have it here, because maybe it'll let me do giant alien spiders. Please tell me that with these things, you at least programmed it so we can do giant alien spiders with it. Oh gosh, okay, I heard you like fires, so... You know what I haven't tried? This. Does that work? Ha! That actually works. I've never actually tried that before. You can bypass with boarding drones. Okay, nice. You forgot to put blue options for the drones? Yo, dog, I heard you like fires. I put fires in your fires so you can have fires while you do your fires and fires. Do your drone control. Now I'm thinking of a Roomba that cleans by conflagrating everything in its radius. Conflagrating. Is that a word? Not 100% sure that's a word, but yes. It totally conflagrate stuff. Well, I guess he still starts fires even if he's not online, so that's cool. Conflagrating. 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 Guess I've never just heard it used in that way. As a verb. Do you want to set that on fire? No, I want to conflagrate it. Conflagrations on your fires. Conflagrations. On this, the day of your daughter's fires. Arsonists don't care where they set fires. You gave me 40 drone parts to start, so I can use the drone. Does the crew fight the drone when it's depowered? Yes, if it's in the same slot, it does, I believe. It can't repair the room until... Well, except the... I think repair drone can. Store. Okay, okay, we're gonna just check the store and decide what we do. An extensive fire which destroys a great deal of landed property. Not sure if you can verbize it. Well, that's the thing, conflagrating everything. It's the verb that I don't think is a real word. I know conflagration is a word. I think that's the word. Do we want to have double of these guys? I mean, 6 power and drones. I don't really want to sell them. I feel like we should try to use them as much as possible. Sell the anti-personnel. You think I should? Well, what about... Well, okay, since I can't use them for giant alien spiders, I guess I will. I kind of need a weapon upgrade, honestly, because Heavy Pierce is so bad by itself. Sell Hawk roll plating. I love selling Hawk roll plating. Do I get the charge 2? Not a great weapon. It's meant to be a bit of a troll drone. Okay. Maybe small bomb, actually. This can help me get crew kills. It's a 1 power weapon. It's easier to get online. So I'm going to do level 2 that. There. This. Okay. Meant to be a troll. Math champ troll? What? What? Would never expect it. Never expect it. Nobody ever expects the math champ troll. Wait, no, it's the opposite. Everyone always expects the math champ troll. Doodle-a-doop-a-doop-doop-doo. Good doge. Okay. Scooba-dooba-doop-doop-doop-doop-doop. Beautiful. Huck roll, clacking and hoking. If somebody wanted to learn English, I feel like listening to my stream might not be the most useful stream for that. Since I apparently am a diddle dyslexic. Just a diddle dyslexic. Can't even say the words correctly. Can't even make fun of being dyslexic correctly. I need power first, honestly, so I can have my boarding drone. You English pretty well. There we go. Alright. Boarding drone. See what you can do. I need to see where their crew go. Okay. Piloting's probably the best place it could have gone. Okay. He's got anti-personnel drone. Okay. No more anti-personnel drone. We gotta see where they hang out when there's fires in here. Is there an augment for system fire resistance? I don't think so. There's only the only fire-related augment I think is fire suppression. Okay, I know you went in there. I can't actually see where the crew... We need a slug for this ship to see where their crew are. Here? Maybe in the shield room? Okay, I saw a guy go in there. Oh. That is so funky. Uptown funk you up. Drone gonna funk you up. Okay, I don't know how to get a crew kill. Why are fireboarding drones the worst crew killing drones of all time? Friend told me about a deep hole in the ground filled with water. You know he means well. He means well. Oh god, okay. Like what? Okay, that took me a second. That took me a second. There was a low health one in engines? Okay. You don't know why the drone AI is borked? Me neither. You're gonna call that drone behavior a death rave. Okay. Seems fitting. Oh, you like fires too. We should hang out sometime. On your end, it was okay. We would go to different runes and burn them. Why would mine do that then? Is it... Why is my FTL borked all the time when everybody else's is fine? Nice double reward though. Okay. Okay, so we want to get shield next. Streamer luck. Yeah, my streamer luck activating, I guess. Hey, how about nothing but auto scouts when we got boarding drones? You know what? I'm gonna do this anyway. He hits the piloting, he never gets to leave. Okay, that works too. Hitting engines means he doesn't get to leave. Okay. Alright, well, we breached it at least. You breached my drone control, you bastard! Good. What was the version of Hyperspace I downloaded? I think it was the same one you said, 0.6.2 or whatever. I think it was the most recent one. I downloaded it literally this morning, so whatever was available this morning is what I got. On the official Hyperspace subset page. Is the one I got. Probably need to do a fresh install of all mods, FTL and everything related, maybe. That's a lot of work. When I'm not streaming FTL, you know what I do with FTL? Nothing. Fires can kill engines. Did the double fire in his engines actually kill him? It's very rare, but on Auto Scout, you can actually set something on fire and get damage in it. It's got to be like perfectly timed. I guess a drone starting fires over and over in Auto Scouts might actually be able to do something, which is kind of crazy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, the drone keeps lighting the fires over and over, so interesting. Ignore, that's a tarp. Heavy laser, that's a good weapon. Okay. Yes, I won't say. So if I have heavy pierce shields, I can heavy laser weapons and stuff. This does delay me getting my shields, but 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 1-power weapons in Sector 1 is very nice to pick up, though. Ouch. Ugh. Okay. Alright, demand the surrender of the goods while setting them on fire. Alright, while setting them on fire. Kind of think I need one more crew to be able to, get the crew kill, or see the crew. See them for crew killing. Well, I know there's somebody in here. Okay. Doop, 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 scoop, doop, scoop, doop. That'll kill you. Okay, it won't kill you. That'll double kill. What the hell? Maybe try getting a teleporter on board with rocks. Maybe the drone will follow the rocks. You don't know. Hey! Alright, NG. Alright, NG, we need you on sensors because we need to see. We need to see the other rooms that the, you know, raving fireboarding drone won't go after. I need 7 more scrap for shields. Sure, the drone is breakdancing again. Get a stealth A run where you got a free heavy laser in Sector 1. Mini beam plus dual laser plus heavy laser equals pure joy. Oh, yeah. Get in Sector 1, 1 power weapons, especially when you have good weapons that go with it, is really nice. You gonna go finish your ship testing? All right, enjoy, Mr. Porku. We'll see you next time, my friend. Thanks again for the awesome ship we got to play today. Okay. There it is. Okay, small bomb the shields. And then... Oh, wow, the boarding drone went in the shields. Perfect. I'm gonna hit your drone control. Perfect. We go in the heal bay. We bomb the heal. Okay, you didn't hang out in the heal bay. Alright, he's doing it again. Mom, the boarding drone won't stop. You know what? Let's do this. Send a second one, see what happens. There we go. Do you have a problem with your boarding drones never stopping breakdancing? How about you get a second boarding drone? That's the answer for you. Just needed to send the second boarding drone. That's what it was. That one's working. Well, it was, yeah, it was trying to go to a different room, wasn't it? It's almost like when it breaks a room and starts a fire, that combo causes an issue or something. Dual burst laser 2 plus 2 heavy laser 1s is your favorite weapon setup. Even if it isn't full potential weapon setup, it's so satisfying. It's very nice, yes. Is it a problem with metal doors? With level 2 doors, I don't think so, because one, I had 2 different drones and one worked and the other didn't. Seems to be an AI thing where it can't decide which room it has to go to. So it seems like something like that. Okay, no, that didn't work. Or it just wants to rave. You know what? My girl likes to party all the time, party all the time, party all the time. Get the piloting. Maybe it's if it burns down. Wow, did he actually kill our drone? Almost. Hey, okay. It worked that time. Interesting. What was different that time? I feel like it has to do with if the room burns down or not. Ooh, free burst laser Mark III. You'll probably do a proper run, or at least a few sectors, and see what happens. Sound like a shady door salesman. The first one doesn't work. You need 2, clearly. This drone you sold me is defective. Oh, well, here's another one. You just need 2 at the same time. They need to communicate to properly, you know, computate the correct room to investigate. That's all it takes. Oh, that'll be $5 million, please. Okay. NG or Mantis? Mantis are much weaker against fire, so we'll go that way. Have I been boarding piloting mostly? Maybe that's it. Last time he boarded 02. I mean, it's random. I can't choose what he boards, of course. Those bots are next gen. These bots are next generation. They need to triangulate to achieve best performance. Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah. So many rooms, so little time, so many reasons. I'm not a crime. Yeah. That's weird. Okay, well, let's see how it acts now. Hold on, let me try something. Let me depower it so that that burns and then turn it back on. Okay, I think that might help. If I depower so that the room burns down instead of him attacking, maybe that does something. He walks in, there's like, holy crap, there's a fire! as soon as the fire appears. Like, oh, never mind, I'm not hanging out here. That's an Offspring song? Okay. This looks like the drone has 2 or more choices for a room with equal weight value and nothing to break the tie. Why am I activating my weapons? What? You just put 2 sensors on a drone for triangulation? Sending the second one somehow fixed it? Well, no, depowering it so that the room burns down seems to help. Basically, if I let the room burn down instead of him destroy the room while it's on fire, that seems to do something, I think. Maybe I'm crazy, but that's what it seems like is kind of working. So basically, I turn him off so that the room burns down. Once the room is broken, we turn him back on, and then he'll go to another room. Wow, the room as he walks through gets set on fire. That's crazy. That's so crazy, man. He didn't start the fire. It was always burning since the world's been turning. Oh, how did you... There's a 10% chance to dodge. I don't think I can get the crew kill now. I can with small bomb. If I can do it before his ship burns to death. God. Damn it. Okay, you stop, actually. I need you to stop. You're setting too many fires. God, I don't know if I can actually get the crew kill now. I can with 2 small bombs, actually. There it is. 1 small bomb will do it. And a stun bomb, alright. He didn't start the fire. It's always been burning since the world's been turning. I heard it from Billy Joel. We have a lot of stuff to sell. And I really want to get 1 more weapon power. Stun bomb, best bomb? Well, you know what? Stun bomb with the boarding fire drone might actually be a good thing. Might actually work. I'm probably not going to use it because they run out as soon as he starts another fire. It's kind of crazy. He's smudging up my glasses, damn it. Okay, what do we got? Nothing. Alright, well, we got to check the store. Check the store. JFK, blown away. What else do I have to say? Zoltan shield bypass doesn't work on boarding drones, we know. You were going for a Kappa, but actually could work with this build, yeah. You had to shoot down some next-gen drone salesmanship. You're back. The problem is, if I go stun bomb, what do I replace? These are all better. These are all just better than the stun bomb. I can't do it. Not doing it. Let's see. What are our system? We can get 2 systems. Is it hacking, cloaking, hacking, mind control? Mind control, cloaking. What do we think? What do we think? If we're gonna do the boarding drone thing, it definitely needs to be like mind control and hacking. I think it's clacking. We get a defense drone as our 3rd drone. I feel like we could do mind control and hacking. Do mind control. It's going to help with our burning them down build. If I sell the 2nd boarding drone, I kind of want to keep it to try to use it, honestly. Alright, next goal is to get my weapons online here. All 3 of these powered. Clacking is best system. It definitely is. Okay. Alright, you cannot do damage to us. Okay. Oh, okay, that time he did move. Not sure why. Without me letting him burn it down. He's just going from room to room, setting fires. He's following the mind control guy around. He's like, oh, this mind control guy is my friend. I'm gonna follow you. Hey friend, we should hang out. Hey my friend, why does everybody run away from me? Oh, that's great. Mind control absolutely makes this way better. I will hug him and squeeze him. Hug him and squeeze him, and he will be my best friend. Okay. One more power. Alright, we can almost get our weapons online here. 2, 3, 4. Okay. You told me the second one fixed it being borked. I'm not using the second one. I don't understand when you say that. The second one, how did it fix it? You mean that one time we sent 2, it fixed it? Okay, well, sure. I hope, maybe. I don't know if that's true, though. Maybe sending it one time broke whatever loop in the code? I don't know. I mean, do you know FTL code? I don't, so. Good you gave me the second one, Kappa. If you hadn't, oh good. Well, with mind control, that might have fixed it too, because just having another crew on their ship seems to help fix the issue too. Would I sell the second one? I'm thinking I want to use it for the boss fight, so we'll see. I want to go the full meme on the boss if I can. Holy, free automated reloader. Nice. Well, that's not useful. Wish I'd had that map before. This is probably always... We don't ever get free stuff if we get boarded there, right? Yeah, so I think we just skip that fight, save the fuel. Kinda want to see the mayhem that 2 of those drones would cause the boss. Yeah. Me too. You know what? We got a bunch of fuel, so sure, I'll take that deal. Mantis. Yes, we will continue to terrorize the mantids. You gave it to me partially so I could run 2 in the late game if you wanted, and also you could send a second one right away if the first one died. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think Solar Flare ever gives you free stuff, so that's why I kind of didn't go there. I need power. I gotta get 1 more power, and then we go for the heavy laser. Only these boarding drones weren't so power hungry. Nice. Scoopa doopa scoopa doopa doopa scoopa scoop scoopa doopa doop. Yeah, go hang out with him. He's your best friend again. That's so funny to me that he just follows the mind-controlled guy around. And the mind-control guy doesn't want to stay in the room with the fire, so it's like a... like a loop. A loop of death. The guy following him makes the other guy not want to stay there, but the guy staying there makes him not want to go. I don't know. It's really funny to me. Alright, this is great. So you can be in sensors, you can be indoors. Although you need to heal. Like a weird loop of weirdness. Alright, we got Silly Device. But we need to get to a place where I can rename him. Hail the Mantis ship with paint your ship with this! That's right. He's a firewalker. I am the fire starter. Firewalker. Distinct instigator. Okay. Okay. Now, whoever runs, we mind control, and then should follow them around now. This is so weird. The AI for the way crew want to stick together makes this much more interesting than I thought it was going to be. Mind control guys running around screaming, "Stop following me! Why won't you leave me alone?" He's a mind control groupie. Fireboarding drone is a mind control groupie. He loves those mind control people. All right, there we go. Now we just need power. Stop following me. Okay, I only need one shield, so I can do this. Does that stop him from leaving? Nope, too slow. Okay. And we double dodged it. Oh! You set me on fire. That's not nice. Only I should be able to set you on fire. Good. Oh, crap, I forgot to turn Heal Bay on. Okay. Well, I guess I shouldn't have sold the fire suppression or something. Okay. So, okay, now we just kill you. That's GG. Alright. This is a very different crew killing type of setup than the other drone crew killing build we had today. You say this is a solid idea for a sci-fi horror comedy. Augments are like, keep them if you want, sell them if you want. Yeah. Okay. Right now I need power, but we're about to hit a store. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. How do I want to do this? 7. I can't do it because it needs to be 8, 9. No, 10, 9, 8, 7. So 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm going to be here in 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. We can do this. We can do it. FTL seems to be rife with those concepts. Yay, rock blue option. Oh, free reverse ion field right before we're going to go to the store. Nice. By the way, while you didn't make the other 2 ships for this packet, you did add their boarding drones, which I might find in a store. Ah, okay. Yeah, I'll give you missiles. Oh, that's not what I was hoping for. Anti-personnel drones don't appear in stores, though, since they're not meant to be seriously used. That's good. Wait for somebody to buy them thinking, oh, what a cool drone, and then, oh my god, my ship is on fire. Alright, so as much as I like small bomb, we just sold a bunch of missiles, so let's get flak. So all that is to say, we're getting a flak. Let's get backup battery right now, too. Yeah, we get backup battery or drone. These stores keep having stuff I want in them. 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. When in doubt, flak. That's right. Speaking of sci-fi horror, giant alien spiders being one of them, what about an 8 mantis blue option? Giant alien spiders are a joke. Okay. As like flavor text, I guess. Well, now we just spent all our scrap before another store. Oh well. And I could sell for another boarding drone if there's something we just have to get here, like long-range scanners. No long-range scanners, so it's fine. Consumables we're looking pretty good on, too. Got another reason I want to go... Well, I said I want to go mind control on hacking. Oh, man, I wish I had Clone Bay. Jettison the pod. I don't think any of the ships we've played today has started with Clone Bay. I've replaced Field Bay with Clone Bay on every ship today, I think, haven't I? Could add an augment for fire immune systems, then AP drone could be viable. I don't know if that's possible with FTL. Or not. Alright. Alright, friend, let's hang out. It's time for hanging out times. Oh god, they're all burning. Oh, this is so great. Where's the fire? Oh. It was actually better they didn't start a fire. They didn't run away. Those empty jumps. I know, we did have a bunch of empty jumps, sadly. Okay. I have all of my missiles. 50 and I can get the other weapon. I really do want to get hacking next, probably. Sluggo Nebula. Ooh, how nice does it sound to send a fireboarding drone to the frickin' slugs. The only issue with that is mind control won't be useful. Oh, we have no more green sectors, actually. Okay, that's a little scary. Okay, we're gonna go Slug Home Nebula. I gotta get level 202 here. Yeah, fight slug fire with our fire. Whose fire will reign supreme? My defenses are pretty weak, honestly, right now, so this will be interesting. I'm not sure how well this will go. Probably a store down there. Let me get a couple jumps before we're hitting that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and across. Melting slug seems like a decent idea. Who needs mind control when you have fire? I do. I would like to melt them and set them on fire. And mind control them. All at the same time. Alright, time for our best friends forever to hang out with each other. And a friend forever till a fire is set on them. Well, they're all dead. Alright. I'm having a lot of fun with this fire drone. How did you do that, Machamp? Did you make it so that whatever room he's in gets an invisible firebomb to appear? How did you make that happen? Max shield training. You know what? Go be on shields. Let's do that. And free you up to, like, put out fires. I bet if you get teleported, the drone will follow your borders. Yeah. That's an interesting idea. We could, that would be the full boarding fire meme. Basically, special ability on autocast. Every 0.2 seconds, 10% chance to start a fire like a firebomb. Okay. There's a store. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we can do all those with the nebulae. Okay, we can counter the mind control. This guy's gonna be hard to kill. 3 shields and all heavy lasers. Jesus. This is actually pretty scary. Okay, good. That hit just enough. Ow! Frickin' ouch, man. No surrender. Eat more boarding drones. Haven't had enough, huh? Oh, man, they fixed their clone bay. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to crew kill them now. Yeah. Wasted a drone part. Damn. Mind control guy is the wind beneath boarding drone wilting. The mind control guy is the wind beneath the boarding drone's wilting blossom. Wow, there's a callback and a half right there. And also a mouthful of a sentence. You're in Home Nebula, don't you accept surrenders? No, I mean, it's only if I really want the slug quest, but I don't really like the slug homeworlds quest. All it gets you is slug repair gel and some scrap. I don't think it's a very good reward. Yeah, we have a store coming up. I really want to get this weapon online. I'm gonna do it. I'm doing it. Can't stop me. You keep getting beat by the flagship on easy mode. Electric, are you new to the game? It's a tough game, so there's probably a number of things you could do to improve your play. Fun fact, classic mode flagship is easier and less micro-intensive than advanced mode. Cool. I have a YouTube video called FTL Beginner's Guide to FTL. I usually recommend for people who are having a hard time getting their first win. Where did they go? It's over here, okay. You have 12 hours on it, so you're pretty new. Okay. Nice. Offline. One of the biggest things I would say for people who are new to the game is you're probably not pausing enough, and you probably are not using the best weapons. So a lot of people think Glaive Beam is the weapon they should always use, or some other weapons, but there are a lot of better weapons. Cheap, fast, efficient weapons are better than high-cost, high damage weapons. But again, I don't know. It depends. Everybody makes different mistakes when they're new to a game. I don't recommend classic, honestly, because one of the best systems that most people don't use correctly is hacking, and you don't learn hacking in classic mode. They're not gonna get the crew kill, man. Oh, we did. Okay, nice. Got him. Double reward. Beautiful. It's weird how imbalanced the homeworld quests are. Either supremely great or pretty meh. You pause a lot and you think about your weapon choices a lot. What weapons do you use? Well, here, let me just tell you this. Flak 1, Heavy Laser 1, Burst Laser 2. Those are the weapons you want to be looking out for all the time. But again, it's probably better if you ask questions and say, this is what I have trouble with, and maybe chat can help you. Chat and I maybe can help you with suggestions. Is it just a flagship fight you struggle with, or have a hard time getting there? Yeah, that's... Well, I mean, that's another thing. What's your health situation like when you get to the boss? Are you already down to like half health or something? You might not have enough defenses. You know, there's a lot of so many variables. Wow, did they actually kill him? More power to you, slugs. You almost got him. I think we can get the crew kill here. Just the flagship and your max health. One of the reasons you struggle with advance is the additional scrap management. You have to get hacking, cloaking, and mind control in addition to simply getting cloaking. I guess it's more expensive, yeah. But again, I've said this in the past. I feel like playing on classic mode is like playing without DLC in a... Or it's like playing StarCraft 2 without Brood War or something. It's like... You're not playing the full game. That's how it feels to me. It's just a flagship. As soon as you figured out to target that third gunner, change the fight completely. Unless you play a ship that already has one of those systems, taps head. Yeah. Alright, let's see. 98 scrap. We got double store here. But really, if you're new to the game, Electric, I would watch experienced players play. That'll teach you so much. Long range scanners is the best augment in the game. There's another random factoid for you. We get Clone Bay. We're pretty much maxed on crew. I don't want to do that when we still want to get hacking. Unless there's the crew teleporter. If we want to go crazy mode with rock boarding. God, that actually would be pretty insane on the boss. But now we're not gonna go too crazy with that. We've had some crazy runs. I think I want to just get hacking and call it a day with our build here. So let me get one more power. Have that online, then backup battery, the other stuff. And the bad you're doing was only going for the flagship shields, which is bad. No, I always attack flagship shields first. But you need to have missile defense as well. If I'm going to the boss fight, I need to have either cloaking or defense drone. And hopefully 5 dodge. Again, a lot of this stuff I actually go over in that FTL for beginners. It's sounds like shameless self-promotion, but I have a feeling there's a lot of useful information if you check that out. As soon as he gets in, he leaves. You don't get drones that often. You do need to do that more. Well, if you get cloaking, you don't need drone control. If you get drone control, cloaking's still good, but usually hacking is the best system in the game. Learn to love it, learn to use it. What else? I don't know. I'm just kind of telling you random stuff right now. All right. Where are you guys hiding? There it is. Kill the heal bay. There we go. Hacking and cloaking are the 2 systems you usually want to try to get on every ship. Hack and flak equals win. There you go. When you were new, you also didn't realize the impact of upgrading piloting and engines. Very valuable. Yes. You need to have some dodge. Wow, 3 different stores right next to each other. Okay. What is this, an NG sector? Hack plus double pre-ignited glade beam. That's all you need. So easy. There's the defense drone I've been looking for. And another flak. Okay. When all else fails, buy a flak. There's other things I should be doing here, but all I see is flak. So, damn, I kind of do need the defense drone, though. All right, I'm going to sell the second fireboarding drone. We do need missile defense, and this is our missile. This is my missile defense. This is my missile defense. All right, double flak, heavy laser one. There's a build right there. Are there any beam weapons good? Halberd is possibly the best weapon in the game. Flak plus halberd is your kind of go-to weapon setup, if you can make it happen. That plus hacking can kill the boss. Halberd is the best beam weapon in the game. Unless you have a pre-igniter, of course. Then glade beam can be pretty insane. Halberd beam can be great if you have good shield suppression. Well, I mean, every beam is that way, Blaze. If you don't have good shield suppression, no beams with weapons gonna work. Alright, is there any way I ever actually crew kill this guy? This is so strange to see a vented room continually on fire. I don't think I'm ever gonna crew kill him, but let's see. Nice. Okay, I think he's in there. Yeah, I don't think we crew kill him. Doesn't the Zoltan ship come with halberd? It does. Zoltan A, I think, is the best ship in the game, starting power-wise. Because it has best defensive augment in the game in Zoltan Shield and best weapon in the game. So you get like hacking and you're almost boss ready. I haven't completely tested that yet because in our hard mode no pause tier streak challenge we are still testing some things, but because that's what I put on my top S tier. But I think pre-testing, that is my vote for possibly the objectively best ship in the game. 41 scrap. I don't have enough money for anything but long-range scanners you already have, so I guess we'll just skip that. Zoltan C, best ship. Well, currently, yes. Currently, it's our best streak. Oh, freehold damage. That's where I left my freehold damage. I knew I left it somewhere. There it is, right in that random nebula. You had weapons, heavy laser, flak 1, halberd beam, Pegasus. Good build. So my guess is either, if you're not getting a win with a weapon system like that, probably your defenses aren't good enough. Or you don't know how to counter his, you're getting wrecked by his missiles or something. Yeah, getting your volley timed right, or you just didn't have hacking. Because that weapon system, if you don't have hacking, would still be pretty difficult to get through shields. Why hacking is so good. It means enemy shields basically are a non-factor. Alright, what do we got? 41 scrap. We have long-range scanners. Go to the Nebula. Phase 1 killed you. Can be the toughest one, because he has the 2 OP systems, cloaking plus hacking. Yeah. Attack the ship. You have really good weapons, yikes. And let's go hang out, besties. Besties for life. I get some doges. Oh, I have a defense on, but I didn't turn it on. Oh, we doge though. Beautiful doges. Decent doges. Ooh, I did not tell you to move there, sir. Did not do that. Damn, of course it still is missile online. Nice! Burn down. No surrender. I don't think... We're not gonna be able to crew kill him anymore, I don't think. It's just, we just do too much damage. We're basically a gunship now with 2 flaks and a heavy laser. They hack your weapons. If they hack your weapons, you run away. Yeah, if they hack your weapons, you run away. Again, there's a number of little things that you could change that are in my FTL for Beginners video. Use your focus on big weapons, a lot of shields. Try to brute force your way to into wins. Really need to learn how hacking and all that stuff works better. Yeah, hacking and cloaking are your best friend. You got to learn those things if you want to get into, you know, higher difficulties. And consistent wins and all that. Going into half power Nebula guys. Hey, what's up, Adelaide? How are you doing? Oh, you're right. He's not a silly device. I'm slipping. Hack my power. Okay. Fine. It's basically what gonna happen at the next fights we have. You have 2 mods, which is better background that shows you an extra jump on the map. Yep, those are the mods I use. So those are good. Yeah, defense 1 is way better than defense 2. It's a good tip. Nice, double reward, baby. Okay, where are you? Ares, why are you not a silly device? You're slacking. You like the Doge thing? Thanks, that's a stream special. Created by Ren here in the chat, not sure if he's around, but really, really great thing. It's my favorite mod, really. Dumble Doge, best Doge. Oh, I don't really want to invest in that when I still need to get hacking. You know, I'm gonna actually get 2 extra power here for these half power jumps. I think it's gonna help with these next 2 fights a lot. You're doing A-okay. You have to learn mathematics and physics. Writing an exam soon. How am I doing? I'm doing great, my friend. Had a pretty good FTL day. Viewership, so not nearly as salty as I probably will be on Wednesday. Doge mod is such a hack. Such a hack. Speaking of hacking, got some really good weapons. Okay, where did he board me? In my battery. Let's vent him. Fire everything at weapons. Great. No weapons for you. Okay. Rock and... Other dude, kill him. Can we crew kill this? I'm gonna say probably not. But we'll hit his heal bay like maybe we can. Are you really running, bro? Don't run. Hang out with me here. Why do all my friends always want to leave? Yeah. We're a gunship. Kill him. We got flaks and heavy lasers. We're just a gunship. Not gonna lie, I had fun time playing for the king earlier. You recommend? What is... What, For the King? Is that the name of a game? I don't know that one. Imagine the fire anti-personnel drone here. Yeah. Yeah, imagine him burning my entire ship down. Just imagine. Imagine that. Right, 137 scrap. Have I seen a store this sector yet? I don't think I have. Double flak looks like a win to you. Well, we're still fairly early in the run. Welcome aboard, humans. Are you prepared for venting? If not, prepare to be eaten. For the King, it's free on Epic right now. Okay, I don't really buy any more games on Epic. Epic trolled me by killing my satisfactory save file, so I don't play games on that platform anymore. But it's good to know, it's free. What's the gimmick of the ship? Is this a good rock ship? Not that it's hard. No, the gimmick is this fire boarding drone. The boarding drone that starts fires, but we're late in the run where it's hard to get crew kills anymore. So. Sorry to hear about my satisfactory. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. I only had 40-something hours in that run, and then it just goes down the drain. I accidentally lost 4 hours, but the problem is losing 4 hours in satisfactory of, like, grueling, tedious work really made me not want to play anymore. Because I didn't know if it was going to happen again, because Epic Game Store's cloud sync system is forked, pretty much. Right, I'm going to not relieve him board anymore. We'll just use defense drone and kill him with our OP stuff. Losing hours and hours of work is never fun. Good job. Defense drone. This is the best drone in the game right here. Apart from hacking drones. Defense drone protecting you from missiles. Because missiles are the most OP thing. The most imbalanced thing in the game. So you need to have some defense against it. So either defense drone or cloaking. What was worse? Losing a day's worth of satisfactory because of EGS or losing a run of Cultist Simulator because of the game decided to troll me? Well, those are two kinds of bad. I don't know which one's worse. I'd say probably Cultist Simulator because it made me not want to ever play Cultist Simulator again if every run is 20 to 30 hours long and then 1 minute of bad luck or inattention ends the run. So probably Cultist Simulator. Lose 4 hours and lose another 4 getting back to where you were, so if that happens again, so then much rage, yeah. Quite thankful for Steam's local save now. You could have lost a lot of achievements on FTL without it. Alright, let's do this. We still have almost enough for hacking if we find a store with it. At least the Cultist Simulator one, it was the game itself, not stupid storefront glitches. True. So they're both annoying. One of them, though, is a symptom of a game design choice, which makes me no longer really want to play that game. I didn't want to stop playing Satisfactory after that one. I just wanted to stop playing it on that platform, so I guess that's probably the main difference. Gotta go, Electric? Alright. Thanks for stopping by. Good luck on your next run. I hope you have better luck. Better luck next FTL run. One of them, the game is bad. The other one, the platform is bad. Oh, I didn't say the game is bad. I don't like the idea of a roguelike that each run is 20 plus hours long. I don't think Cultist Simulator is a bad game. It's just too grindy for me. Take my advice and the chat's advice next run. Alright, well, good luck. Okay. Go one more engine power. Alright, so basically we need hacking. We're boss ready. Although, fireboarding drone, I'm going to have to decide if we want to incorporate it into our strategy. Maybe when Satisfactory isn't early access anymore. Is it still considered early access? It was still considered that when we were playing it, wasn't it? Yeah. Hey, what's up, Arrow Hell? How are you doing, my friend? To be honest, the best part about automation games is seeing everything come together. Losing progress is the worst thing that can happen in said games. Yeah. Well, I mean, that's the only challenge, right? Because if in an automation game, especially when the, you know, environment is not all that punishing, like, you don't really ever worry about dying in Satisfactory. Then that really is the only challenge, is putting the build together. So yeah, losing progress is, like you said, the worst thing that can happen, because it's not that punishing to die. You just got to run back and pick up your stuff or whatever. So 3, 4, 5. It's 2 nebula jumps. So probably won't be able to get all those. I really do want a store, and I still haven't seen one. So I guess I'm going to do this. This gives us less potential for scrap, but more potential for finding a store right now. Wouldn't really call it a roguelike. It's a bit random, but it's not really like every run's different or anything. Really? Are all the runs that similar? I guess I only played 2 runs, so I don't know. I just felt like it was a roguelike because there's randomness in it. Alright, Halberd Beam. Wow. It's a really good store. Okay. Cultist Simulator almost seems more like an RPG card game than a roguelike. Yeah, maybe I was thinking of it wrong then. The game can be super punishing. What I realized on my second longer run is that it's not that hard anymore once you have learned all the basic mechanics. Yes, it takes 20 hours so to get there. Yeah. Definitely get hacking. The question is, do we try to get Halberd Beam? Speaking of best weapons in the game. I feel like this would be too much of a normal run if I sell fireboarding to get Halberd. I could sell heavy laser for Halberd. Only problem with that is it's going to be a while till we can get both Flax and Halberd. But I can get, actually, you know what? Yes, that's what we're doing. Because in the meantime, we can do this. And that's our build. Okay, there we go. And then eventually we'll have double Flak Halberd, and that's like frickin' GG right there. I love you, Heavy Laser 1. The one bad thing about it is you need 4 weapon slots for Heavy Laser 1 to not be a little low value for the slot it's in. Okay. Rand, would I like to play the sequel of Cultist Simulator to the Librarian? No, I'm kind of done. I mean, it's an interesting concept of a game. I didn't enjoy it enough. It's just too grindy for me to want to play another game that's like it in the same universe. It's cool, but it's not interesting enough to me. Besides, I have so many other games I want to play. So many other games. So many games and not enough time. Nice. Wikipedia is described as a simulation game, obviously. Okay. These are roguelikes. It's intentional and you know what to do better next time. Really long run roguelikes like Cultist Simulator don't seem fun. Well, I can see why people love the game. But the whole, it's a mystery, you know, it's like once you figure it out, it's like, okay, well, I figured out the mystery. I don't need to play it anymore, you know? So, 41 scrap and another store, huh? Now we're basically final build. We just need scrap. In many cases with automation games, resetting can be good because you've learned a more efficient build, and cleaning up would take more time than starting from scratch, yeah. Which gives you a good reason to play again. Alright, well, we'll put human in shields for now. Freeze up Gumpo to kill borders. Events are randomized, but even with multiple possible goals, the path to it is rather clear. It mostly involves grinding expeditions, getting up books or certain items, and once you have all the ingredients, you're done, yeah. Really, the reason I don't want to play it anymore is it's just too grindy. I mean, there are some grindy games that are fun. Cultist Simulator is pretty fun, but like, you're just staring at this table with cards on it for hours. And I don't even play frickin', you know, Magic because I don't find card games the most interesting to play. I sometimes enjoy watching them, like seeing people who are good at it, but I don't, to me it's too, it's not interesting enough staring at cards all day, so. Okay. I mean, we could get another automated reloader. Stores just aren't really good for us right now. 20 hours feels like an entire campaign, not a roguelike, yeah. Well, it could be me again. It could be my bad calling it a roguelike. I don't know. Is it considered a roguelike on Steam? Is that one of its tags? I don't know if it's an official tag or just what I've been calling it. Again, it could be me mistakenly think it's a different genre of game than it actually is. What about Monster Train? Well, that's the thing with Monster Train. It's a card game, but you're not staring at cards at the time all the time. You got little units represented by cards that are fighting each other. I don't know. It might be a small difference, but to me, that small difference makes the world of difference. It's much more interesting. You get to see the combat. You get to see the interactions of the cards. Alright. Solar Flare. Ugh, okay. It's fine. No. My mistake was thinking it was a game at all, Kappa. There we go. Permadeath seems to be a roguelike thing to do. Yeah. Well, I mean, I feel like it's not really a roguelike. I feel like it really isn't. Cult of Simulator doesn't really feel like a roguelike because after your first run, you like unlock a new character that you play, and it's kind of a continuation of the story. So, a roguelike, I don't know. There's like all those different tags for those types of games now. I don't know. Precise definition of everything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we can get up all these jumps. Do. Tags are user made anyway. No, yeah, maybe they are. I don't know exactly. Okay, kill your friend. No, actually, we'll move there. I do need to upgrade my hacking. I also want to get my second flak online. Those are my next goals here. Frankston seems to have done a good job combining a campaign with a roguelike by segmenting the story into several runs. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. I'll just be honest. Any game with a story, I'm usually not that interested in anymore. The thing I liked least about Crying Suns is having to read through story text for so long. I'm way more interested in gameplay and interesting mechanics than I am in a compelling story, I guess. Okay, what do you got? Store. Nothing I really want. The problem is if I go get hacking upgraded and weapons upgraded, am I ever actually going to be able to get the power and upgrades for the drone control? That's my issue with using pretty much drone control for anything but defense drone. It's usually so much investment to make that happen. So I'm going to try to get this boarding drone. I do have one more sector worth of scrap gain, so maybe we have enough to make this happen. You think Crying Suns took the worst of both things? The worst of both what things? 4, 5, 6. And the real question is, will I play Dwarf Fortress when it releases on Steam? I just keep asking me about more games. Am I going to play this game? I'm going to play this game. No plans right now, no. No plans for Dwarf Fortress. From what I've heard, that game is extremely UI poor. Which means unless you're really ready to slog through a terrible UI, you're probably not going to enjoy the game. You'd be stunned if I played Dwarf Fortress. I don't know, maybe. It's pretty much the precursor to games like, you know, Auction Not Included, RimWorld, all those types of games, right? In your opinion, story should be cherry on top to a game, but not the core. As you said, if I want a story, I would just read a book, yeah. You mentioned not being a RimWorld fan. You think I wouldn't like Dwarf Fortress based on that, yeah. I mean, to me, RimWorld has a similar issue that Cult of Simulator has. It's really grindy and really punishing. Your run after 20 hours could end if you get like a bad luck on a bad fight. Although in RimWorld you can save, so it's not as big of a negative. But I just never had as much fun. For whatever reason, I don't know why. I just never had as much fun with RimWorld as I did in, you know, Auction Not Included and Factoria and all those. 1, 2, 3. I can get 4. So Pulsar. Pulsar, Pulsar, Pulsar. 20 more scrap to get the flak online. They fixed the UI in the Steam release of Dwarf Fortress. You could see me enjoying RimWorld a lot more. I don't know, even when I think about the game, I just don't remember. I don't know. I'm not sure what it is about RimWorld that I didn't enjoy as much as I feel like I maybe wanted to. Okay, he didn't take out my hacking, so I can take out his weapons, which is great. What makes Federation the bad guys? The fact that we steal a bunch of civilian stuff every time we need it. I don't know, I think it's the punishing aspect of... whatever it is. Okay, we're talking about RimWorld. Rahan, will you play my favorite game of the month soon? Wikipedia says traditional roguelikes tend to have long runs played over multiple sessions, while roguelites usually shorter runs. Yeah. FTL, I think, is actually a roguelite rather than a roguelike from that definition. Yeah. Let's play the greatest game there is, World of Warships. Aren't the Rebels even worse? Well, they're all bad in their own way. Rebels are kind of... What is it? What's the word about being racist against anybody who's not a human? They're the wrong kind of racist. What's the right kind? Well, not really. There isn't really a good kind. But in FTL, the good kind is the kind who want to vent humans. That's the good kind. And they don't want to vent humans, so they are definitely the wrong kind of racist. The rebels are just too rebellious. That's right. They're just, why you gotta be so rebellious all the time? God, learn to be less rebellious, rebels. Speciesism. Speciest. I think it's specious. Is that the word? When's the Minesweeper? Oh my god. When am I gonna play Minesweeper? Federation was forced to take desperate and violent measures. Okay. They need to chill out a bit and relax. Rebels always gotta ruin the good things. That's right. Just be more chill. Be more zen, man. Take a chill pill. Alright. There. Double flak means we probably don't need to use hacking for a while. Get through shields. Xenophobic, that's the one. Xenophobic, that was the one I was trying to think of. Rand is like F-boarding. Well, I mean, they're running. How am I gonna board, man? You're seeing the ships I'm fighting. How do I board when I'm in a nebula all the time? There's slugs that are immune to mind control. It's just, you know how it is. You know how it is. Late game boarding sucks. Unless you have 4-person boarding. Pretty good dodges, honestly, there. Late game boarding is weak and harder to make happen when they got heal bays and 20 frickin' crew and stuff. Okay. Rockman call others were pregnant and use a war crime known as missile weapons, so they're evil. You're just wondering, is there a Minesweeper multiplayer out there? I have no idea. Xenophobic is something different, but also sort of the same. Okay. Sort of different, sort of the same. Worst part about Federation is they're terrible at management. Making a single ship do all the work is asking for trouble. Yeah. It is kind of ridiculous that our ship has to kill the flagship when there are literal giant Federation ships in the background when we're in the final sector and stuff. Like, why can't we get at least an ASB to help us against the big giant flagship? Alright, store. Oh, wait, F-boarding. This drone actually is called F-boarding. Was that the joke you were making? Maybe that was the joke. Just to jump on the will I play thing, what about Blood Bowl? I don't know what that is. I have no idea. I've never heard of it. So, no plans. Do I get the Clone Bay now? Nah, I'm not gonna get Clone Bay. I need to invest all my scrap in the upgrades I'm looking to get, which are level 3 hacking, 4th shield, 5th dodge, and 2 more in drone control. I don't know if there's power for all that, but maybe. Yeah, I've never heard of Blood Bolt. It's a combat football turn-based fantasy. No, it doesn't sound like it's anywhere close to my alley. So, I can pretty honestly say I doubt I'll ever play that game. When will I play FTL? Never. Hate that game so much. So bad. Okay, let's see here. So what do we want to do next? 2 power. I don't think we're going to have enough power or scrap to get everything online to even use this boarding drone. Although maybe what I can do is use the boarding drone to send it over, then take the power out. That's probably what I'm going to want to do. Because then I don't have to use the power, but it'll still start fires in a room. So it's like a fast bomb that keeps them from... Fast fire bomb that keeps them from repairing kind of thing. Okay, where's this drone going? Fuel bats, good. Budgetary constraints, Ran. They need to save a couple credits and have you do all the work. Got to get that new house for the top brass in the Federation. Yeah, they're too busy going to, you know, Lost in Paradise with all the money they're saving from not having to hire a real army. You went for the double meaning on purpose. Yes, the F boarding. I didn't even notice that at first. We got to go to Space Disneyland. That's right. Space Disneyland is expensive. You can't expect them to not go to Space Disneyland every week. This is definitely a dive sector. However, we dive. We don't have cloaking for a really clean dive. Really good dive, though. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think I need as much scrap as I can get, so I'm going to do all of these jumps. We'll dive it since we get the free repair. Yeah, my main issue with getting the F boarding online is actually power, but we'll see. We'll see how much we can get online here. Now the flagship doesn't come close to the size of a mothership or an ASB dreadnought, for that matter. Well, it's like, what is it in Star Wars Phantom Menace, where it kills the drone ship or whatever, and they all go offline? It's totally something like that, I guess. Because reasons, that's why. Because reasons. Because story, video game, movie reasons. Oh, you left. Did you not like hanging out with all of my other Mantis friend party people? Yeah, 54 scrap. We're getting a pretty darn good amount of scrap here. We skip store because we do not want to spend any scrap. Do I have anything to sell, I guess, though? Did we get the FTL recharge booster? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, dive. Okay. So long-range scanners. Nah, we need to make sure we're getting all the correct jumps here. 118 scraps. So could I survive phase 2 with 3 shields if I go all in on the boarding drone now? You know what? If I do what I was planning, I might not even need the extra drone power. So we're going to save up for 4th shield. Like destroying the Death Star. Have to get rid of the big bad ship with the mega death beam. Ah, okay. Yeah, I could see that. I could definitely see that. The mothership is their main big bad mega death beam ship. I didn't move my people back. That could be bad. I think Mantis are fast enough to get over here, though. Mothership's got all the firepower. We take it down. Everything collapses behind it. Or something to that effect. We got a Steve drone over here. Come on, Steve, do your job. Shoot down the missiles. You're not doing your job. Why'd I even hire you? Or it's a morale thing, like, hey, rebels, we killed your most modern warship with our most modern warship. Now you can't get past our base defenses, so surrender. Yeah, it could be that. Look at us all trying to make a video game story make sense. Aren't we so cute and nerdy? 2 power. That gives us defense drone power. Now it's force shield and 2 more powers. Everybody's got a little missile. Or a big giant missile, whatever it is. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, you only have 2 shields. Alright, we're not hacking here. Actually, no, you guys stick it out in there. Otherwise, the flagship has the only weapon capable of piercing Federation defenses. See phase 3, and the rebels are kind of screwed without it. Okay. Well, it's interesting ideas we got for the reasoning behind why killing the flagship wins the fight, I guess. And why we have to do it. It's like Return of the Jedi. We killed your giant death laser and your troops were killed by little bears. We win the war. Little bears. Ewoks, I've never heard them described as little bears. Nice. Little bears. You were beat by a Care Bear stare. But our Care Bear stare makes you trip on logs and your technology can't learn how to, you know, balance yourself walking over big tree trunks. Yeah, let's see. 146 scrap. 1, 2, 3, dive. This is further reinforced by the fact that the base can't get damaged without the flagship being present. Okay. Alright. You have cloaking and a big giant missile. Big giant surprise. You're suffering from fire withdrawal syndrome right now. Well, let's see. You know what? Maybe we can actually try to do this. Let's try it. Let's give it a try. Once he's over, this will be a test. It's actually really good. This is a test of the emergency broadcast system. I mean, us trying to kill you with fire drone. Oh, we have no shields, by the way, right now. Okay. Okay, everybody come in, and everybody get hacked. Okay, that could be a rather effective way of getting crew kills. That's, of course, dependent on our boarding drone actually landing in his thing there, in his heel bay. Okay. Do this. Okay. Mind control you. Dude. Okay, now it's the running around thing. Here you go. Does this help your withdrawal? Please don't fail, defense drone. Please don't fail. There it is. Okay. We got one more crew kill. How'd they fix the breach from the drone? I don't know. Did they? Oh, slug repair gel. Yeah. It's a slug ship. Fire cleansing bay. That heel bay hack. That was, that's pretty effective little strat there if we can make that work against the boss. Problem is I can't control where the fire beam drone lands. Another weakness of boarding drones. The inability to control where they go. Although, if we mind control the guy in the heel bay, Problem is they'll have doors, so if I mind control the guy in the heal bay, he'll try to get there, but then he'll just be stuck behind the level 3 doors or whatever they have. Still questioning the logic behind the heal bay hack. Alright, let's do it one more time. Boarding rewards are worth doing this, honestly. Okay, so we mind control. I'm gonna mind control you. Go get in the same room. Then we depower so we get our defense drone online. Okay, clone bay offline. I did not move my crew nearly quick enough to deal with these borders, by the way. You go heal. You go there. There we go. Alright, now the boarding shenanigans can commence. I do want to get the missile offline, though. We can kill the NG. That makes the boarding stuff better. I cannot freaking get their missile offline, you stupid game. I don't need shields, I guess. So power around here. Okay, we want to keep you from repairing that. All right, finish the boarding. Finish it. Nice, there it is. Okay. All right, heal. Silly device, heal. So now we need to get power and then value points, and I guess we're ready. Although we gotta dive, so dive could be very scary. Dive could be rough. So, power. That's defense drone online, and then value points here. Drone value point, I guess, then maybe heal. Should be able to get doors. We still got Sector 8 to get stuff. We've made a lot of scrap this run, honestly. Is boarding viable late game, by the way? Crews get bigger, but your Templar doesn't, so it ends up being outclassed by gunships in most of my Master Cruiser runs. Yeah, that's usually why, Blaze. It's only 4-man boarding ships that I stick with boarding for all of, if not most of the run. Or most of, if not all of the run. That's what I meant to say there. Okay. Oh, this is a 9-power weapon system. Remember when I said I don't mind cheating by doing the hacking trick? Look at this ship. 9-power weapon system. This is basically a viewer-created ship right here. Double Vulcan. Friggin' double Vulcan and a heavy laser. This is better than some weapon builds I've had on some viewer ships. Get blasted, though. He's got the Vulcaning, that's right. Full Vulcaning online for him. To an extent, you can supplement your boarding with things like hacking, teleporter, upgrade, mind control. That's true. There are ways to increase your boarding power, but consistently, 4-person boarding ships are the only ones that really use teleporters into the mid to late game. Yeah. All right. Hey, repair. Wow, that is far away. Okay. Yeah. All right, we got to go across here. Okay. 23 drone parts. We used 2 a fight. Should be fine. Man, you guys just boarded my piloting all day, don't you? Alright, first guy goes in the heal bay. That's the one we're going to mind control, which will pull our other guy in there to start the fire in the heal bay. Bioswipe? Hahaha, get bioswiped. Nice. Problem with boarding is it's micro remanding. Micro demanding. Yes, it's the micro is definitely more challenging in boarding, that's for sure. Which we were definitely getting our practice on during our hard mode no pause with Crystal B lately. Ship doesn't seem crazy OP, but you'll see if there's some flagship POV material. What do you mean by POV? You keep saying flagship POV. Point of view? What does that mean? I don't know what you mean when you're saying flagship POV. On no pause, boarding isn't really viable? I mean, everything's viable, it's just more challenging. I mean, saying it's not viable when friggin' Hollow has 92 wins in a row, he played plenty of boarding ships. Boarding's absolutely viable. Of course, I don't know what his strategy is for boarding ships, so... Alright, defense drone, you're doing work. How did we... Okay, well, yeah, I guess Halberd Beam only did 2 damage to your shields. Has basically got 5 shields right now. Rather than asking, will you play more, what is it that I'm looking for in a new game? Consistently unique gameplay. The reason I play FTL is because every run is different. I'm actually kind of hoping that Dyson Sphere Project is going to be a next big game for me, because I've enjoyed games like Satisfactory, Factorio, and stuff a bunch, but there's always become a little tedious and overly complicated endgame. I have a feeling Dyson Sphere Project will be the same, but maybe with my experience I'll be able to keep playing it and not get overwhelmed like I often do in those other games. So yeah, we have basically everything we need. So I don't know. Maybe does that replayability? Yeah. Endless replayability. All I ask for is a little endless replayability. Is that so much to ask? That is a lot to ask in video games. That's kind of why FTL is so unique, because very few games have as much endless replayability as FTL does. Oh crap, I'm venting my own dudes. Did not mean to do that. Sorry, my own dudes. Okay. I wonder if Rand saw any of the special boarding drones in the store. I don't think I did. You have other special boarding drones, you said, didn't you? Yeah, I don't think I've seen them. Stop following me! God, I hate this guy. He won't get out of my face. Alright. So this does 30 damage. Okay, if you could stop moving for a second so I could bio-swipe you, bro. There it is. Hey, less viable, you don't mean full-on invalid. Basically, boarding is a lot harder on no pause, true. Maybe Genesis Alpha 1. It's a roguelite, sci-fi, but it's first person with very light FPS style combat. FPSs are not really my thing, Coviers. I'll usually play them for a little bit, but anything that's like super... I like strategic games, and very few FPSs are strategic. Hey, Sector 8 store, actually. Like, I enjoyed Void Bastards for a while. Every run's different. But to me, it got old eventually. Alright. Well, this is the perfect place to sell long-range scanners. Let me check my map first before I do it in case. Yeah, nothing else we're going to be able to do. Okay. Not FPS like normal ones. It's very much like FTL in that it's very resource management strategy based. Even endless replayability is relative, you feel? There are plenty of games that have randomized levels and stuff, but you feel like they get stale after a while nonetheless. Yeah, it's hard to... And I talk about how good FTL is about it, but to some people, this game doesn't have endless replayability, because they probably feel like, oh, you just get cloaked and hacking every time with the same build. But there's enough different ships and enough different weapons and systems that this... I've just never found a game that has the replayability of FTL. We actually can get that. I'm gonna get max piloting? No, let's get max doors. FTL is just kind of unique that way, I feel. Alright, here we go. Binding of Isaac is one of the few other ones I feel has a similar level of replayability. I don't play it because when you have a game that's endlessly replayable, you can just keep playing and it's hard to get other games in. I.e. why I play FTL so much. Okay. Do I use my defense drone? I think I do. If you have 1,000 hours in FTL and can still play it as your go-to when you want something to play, you play other indie games here and there, but they get old. FTL lives on. That's right, FTL lives on. I wonder if I should have waited for this. Okay, let's do this. Great job, defense drone. I think what I actually want to go for is I want to get cloaking offline. Cloaking and heal bay offline if I can. He is doing some work. He's got 0 dodges now, by the way. Okay, that's pretty cool. Okay. Pretty good defense drone. Alright, how many crew kills we got so far? I don't think we've gotten a ton. I can bioswipe a couple dudes here, I think. I don't know, it's hard. It's hard to get crew kills when you can't control your boarding drone. Other games get hold. FTL Salt is eternal, that's right. You didn't think you played all that much until your friend remarked, hey, you have 50 plus hours in FTL. You say that Genesis is rather unique, but is dismissed out of hand, that's fine. Well, Copiers, I get so many recommendations for games. I'm not dismissing it out of hand. I just send me a link to some gameplay. I've never seen it or played it. Send me a private message or a whisper with a link and I'll check it out. You telling me about a game is not going to tell me about the game. And besides, people tell me so many games, I can't keep track. So unless you send me a link, I'm not going to remember, and I'm not going to be able to make a comment on if it's good or not. So, picked up Hyper Light Drifter and love the crap out of it. Your first playthrough was 10 hours. Okay. Haven't heard of that one either. I mean, just see a chat today. How many different games have people recommended? At least 5 or 6. I can't keep track. I just can't keep track. Okay. That's through. Let's see where this goes. If you go in shields, that would be amazing. Drone control's pretty good, actually. Take that. This time, I think what I want to do is... missiles in this. Okay. Oh, God. 002 is bad right now. I want to turn this off, mind control, heal bay person. Oh, why didn't you go in the heal bay? You're supposed to go in the heal bay, damn it. Alright, let's fireboarding drones. Starting some fires, pretty good. Okay. How do I get crew kills with a fireboarding drone? This is not working for crew kills. Okay, we got one with our flak weapon there. Hey, there's the triple kill. Okay. Let them stay dead and then, okay. There, we finally got some crew kills. Rand needs a clone bay to play all games being recommended. This is true. I need a clone bay to clone myself to play all of the games. Isn't the Federation base the beacon to have the black background with Federation warships? I don't remember. Have I seen the game Midwest Farm Fence Builder? You build fences. No, I have not seen that game. Sounds kind of ridiculous, but I've not seen it. I mean, I've heard of Goat Simulator. That's about the most memey game I've heard of, I guess. Swag sensors, let's do it. We're strong enough to get frickin' swag sensors. Pretty good vents in this ship, though, that's for sure. Okay. Follow him, get boarded, run away if need to. What's up, Ray's Anomaly here? Just in time for the end of the stream. Just in time for one final, hopefully successful meme ship. That mean Rand never played Rock Simulator. Is that a game? It's a game where you be a rock. You're a rock and you do rock things. You're right, I am mean. I've never played that game. Might as well go for Paint Dry Simulator, yes. Okay. Wow, those guys actually left? Have I ever seen their crew leave before? Why did you leave? I don't know if I've ever seen them leave instead of send more crew. Am I crazy? Have you all seen that before? That seems not normal. Pretty good dodges. You think you missed D&D this week? D&D didn't happen this week. Did it happen this week? No, I finished my playthrough of Crying Suns. GG cookie time, there it is. You have never seen the crew return to the ship? I don't think I've seen that before. You suggested Weird World's Return to Infinite Space a while back. Also roguelike. Yeah, again, I can't... If you really want me to check out a game, you have to send me a link for me to look at it, because I just cannot keep track of all the game recommendations. All right, let's check the score. GG cookie time. I'm not going to have a cookies. I've had like 3 cookies a day. 57-28. All right. 3 viewerships today. Again, it's not keeping track of the other modded ships for whatever reason. Could it be because of the mod I'm using? You play standard hard mode. I don't know, Delco. It could be because of the mod. I mean, this is Hyperspace. Maybe Hyperspace has done something with the AI. Certainly possible. 45 ships defeated, 104 beacons explored. That's a lot of beacons. And 1879 scrap collected. So that right there, my friends, was the boarding drone ship from Math Champ, which requires Hyperspace. So good ships today. We played Classified from Scottish Pingu, boarding drones from Math Champ, the final of the drone ships from Mr. Porku, and the first ship of the day was, what was it? It was a Perseid battleship, the asteroid ship from Lussor. So lots of cool ships today. Thank you again to all the people sending these ships. This is always fun to play your unique creations, especially when they're tested and work well, even if they have some weird mechanics like the fire drone and the mind control guy chasing each other around the ship. But super fun. So I hope you all enjoyed. If there is anybody new and you did have a good time, please hit the follow. We'll play some more FTL on Wednesday. We'll play our hard mode no pause tier list streak challenge. We'll continue then. Tomorrow we're gonna play some The Wind and Wilting Blossom, and Thursday, new game. Really looking forward to this Thursday. Come hang out for us checking out Dyson Sphere Project? Dyson Sphere Program, I think it's called. Really looking forward to playing that on Thursday. But before you leave, let me just remind you, we have a new outro screen song and video. So for those who are subs, you will see the new outro as I run the final 60-second worth of ads. So stick around for that if you want to see a sea shanty. If you haven't seen it yet, you can always check it out over on YouTube as well. But again, thank you all, my friends, for hanging out. Hope you had a good time. I can never thank all you wonderful folks enough for bits, follows, subs, gifted subs, lurking, all the wonderful, awesome, amazing stuff you all do sports stream. You know, I wouldn't do this for amazing people. So I'm going to head out. And see you all next time. Peace out. Happy gaming. Y'all rock. Later, my friends. We will see you tomorrow.